Your wealth is being stolen by 5 everyday financial habits right now. And the worst part? You don't even know it's happening. Today, we start fixing that. These habits are so risky, like driving blindfolded toward a financial cliff, becoming clear when you first look at the cold, hard numbers governing your future and your path to comfortable retirement. So, what gold standard should you aim for? According to Fidelity, you should aim for 1 times your salary and savings by 30 and 3 times by 40. If you're under 35 and have savings less than twice of your salary, you are falling short. You aren't alone, considering the median net worth for your peers is only $39,040, while the mean average is heavily skewed by the ultra-wealthy outlier to $183,380. Therefore, you need a new strategy to bridge that gap. Let's dive in. Quick reminder, I am not a registered financial advisor. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. Always do your own research or consult a certified professional before investing. Habit 1. The leftover savings trap. Here's the broken formula most people run. Earn money, pay bills, spend on lifestyle, and save whatever's left. That word, whatever, is the most expensive word in personal finance. Bankrate's data shows 59% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency from savings, a pattern seen across the developed world. Not because they never earned it, because they saved last instead of first. Warren Buffett advised, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. The sequence is the problem, not the income level. This is fixable today. Habit 1. Fix. Saving what's left is like trying to fill a swimming pool with a leaky bucket. Automating it first is building a pipeline straight from the source. $200 per month, automated before any bill is paid. At a 7% annual return, the S&P 500 historical average for the US stock market, a benchmark for global investing, over 10 years, that could potentially grow to roughly $35,000 based on historical averages. Not from extra income, from changing the sequence. Save first, then spend. That's it. The fix is a system called F.L.O.W. The F stands for first. You fund your future before any other transaction happens. Not after rent, not after groceries, first. Here's the exact automation sequence that makes this completely automatic. F.L.O.W. First, live, optional, wealth buffer. The moment your paycheck hits, 20% moves to investments automatically. Then bills, then lifestyle. Wealth buffer catches the rest. This is discipline. This is architecture. Design the system so willpower isn't required. Do this the second this video ends. Set up 1 automatic transfer, even $50, to trigger on your payday before anything else moves. Separate account, out of sight, out of temptation, on permanent autopilot. The F.L.O.W. system starts with this one move. But here's the trap. You can save first and still never build real wealth. Because the moment your income increases, Habit 2 takes everything you just saved and quietly hands it back to lifestyle. This one is the most invisible habit on the list. Habit 2. Lifestyle creep. Every time income rises, expenses rise to match it. New promotion, new car, new apartment, new phone. The raise disappears before it had a single chance to compound. This is the middle-class wealth trap in its purest form. Will Rogers rightly said, too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people that they don't like. Thomas Stanley's research in The Millionaire Next Door found that most high-income earners are not wealthy. They earn significantly and spend proportionally more. Income and wealth diverge at exactly the moment lifestyle creep begins. Most people never notice the split until it's too late. Let me pause here. Do not let this next number slide past you. It is the most important math in this video. $500 per month lifestyle upgrade at age 28, spent instead of invested. At 7% over 27 years, that single decision could cost an estimated $250,000 in potential compound growth. 1 apartment upgrade, $250,000. Know that number before you sign anything. Lifestyle creep fix is one rule. Every income increase splits 50-50. Half raises your investment rate first, half improves your lifestyle. Income rises $10,000, $5,000 compounds. $5,000 upgrades your life. Wealth and lifestyle grow simultaneously. One rule, no calculator required. Habit 3, the minimum payment illusion. I'm talking about credit card balances sitting at 22% APR. That rate isn't just a number on your statement. It's a direct monthly transfer of your wealth to the bank. Most people call their payments manageable. That's exactly what banks engineer you to believe. The average American is carrying over $6,700 in credit card debt right now. If you make a standard $150 monthly payment on that balance, it will take you over 8 years to pay off, and you will pay more than double the original amount in interest. That is not debt. That is a wealth destruction cycle. And here's the number nobody calculates. A $5,000 balance doesn't just cost you interest. It costs you the compound growth that money would have built. Let me show you the real total, the number that permanently changes how you see every balance you carry. $5,000 in credit card debt at 23%, $1,150 in annual interest, plus approximately $350 in potential investment growth. You missed out in investment growth you permanently lost. Real annual cost, $1,500. The fix, debt calculations. Attack the highest interest rate first, minimums on everything else. Mathematically optimal. No debate on this. Habit 3 action step. Right now, list every debt you carry with its interest rate. Circle the highest rate. That is your one financial focus until it reaches 0. Don't split payments equally across all debts. The Avalanche sequence saves you thousands in total interest paid. Stop letting the banks dictate your timeline. The Avalanche sequence mathematically starves them of interest. Habit 4, micromanagement delusion. This is when you check your checking account balance, see money in there, and think you are financially secure. Hear me clearly. Your bank balance is not your financial position. Checking your balance and thinking you're managing wealth is like looking out the window, seeing sunshine, and calling yourself a meteorologist. Most people spend their lives measuring the wrong numbers. Net worth is your real financial position. Formula: total assets minus total liabilities. Assets: savings, investments, property, retirement accounts. Liabilities: all debt. That final number is your wealth score. Write it down every single month. This is your only real financial scoreboard. Peter Drucker said, "What gets measured gets managed." A doctor earning $300,000 with $400,000 in consumer debt has negative net worth. A teacher earning $55,000 who invests consistently can build $400,000 in real wealth. Income and wealth are completely different variables. Most people spend their whole lives measuring the wrong one. Habit 4 action. Open a free app like Personal Capital or a simple spreadsheet. List every asset. List every debt. Subtract. That number, whatever it is today, is your starting line. Track it monthly. Growth requires a baseline. Set yours before this week ends. This is the moment of truth. Habit 5 is the reason most people work until the day they die. It feels responsible. It feels safe. Most people defend it loudly. And it is the single most financially dangerous habit on this entire list. Here's exactly why. Habit 5, single income stream dependency. Habit 5 is the one everyone defends. One job, one paycheck, one total point of failure. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If that income stopped tomorrow, how many months could you survive? Most people, less than 3. That is not financial security. That is fragility with a salary attached to it. Naval Ravikant said, "You're not going to get rich renting out your time. Having one income stream is like driving a car with one tire. If it blows, you don't just slow down, you crash." Tax data analysis of high net worth individuals shows they rely on multiple categories of income, like dividends, rental income, digital assets, business equity, royalties. Most didn't build all these overnight. They built one additional stream maybe per year, systematically over time. That's the actual blueprint. You earn $3,000 per month. For instance, hypothetically investing $300 a month into a dividend ETF, exchange-traded fund, could eventually help generate a supplemental monthly yield, though actual returns always depend on market performance. A dividend ETF that could eventually generate a target monthly cash flow. That's proof of concept. The S.C.A.L.E system starts with $1 earned outside your salary. S.C.A.L.E. Start with one stream. Compound returns from it. Add a second stream. Leverage the first to fund the second. Expand when stable. This is not hustle culture. This is architecture. One deliberate stream at a time. No overwhelm, no shortcuts. Just sequence. 3 entry-level streams your age group can build right now. 1. Dividend ETFs. $100 per month into broad market or dividend-focused index funds, or your country's equivalent index funds, starts your passive income clock today. 2. A digital product. 1 PDF, 1 template, 1 guide. 3. A monetized skill. Freelance 1 hour per week. Pick one. Start this week. People who build wealth don't have different salaries. They have different decisions. Every person watching this right now is at a decision point. The old habits stay, or they get replaced. You don't need to do all 5 today. You need to choose one habit to eliminate before this week ends. This isn't just about saving, it's about buying back your freedom. Now this is your financial integrity audit. Screenshot this audit right now. Habit 1. Leftover savings. Fix. F.L.O.W. Automate first. Takes 3 minutes to set up. Habit 2. Lifestyle creep. Fix. 50-50 split. Divide every raise. Compound your money, not your rent. Habit 3. High interest debt. Fix. Debt calculation. Target the highest rate first. Every month you wait, the bank wins. Habit 4. Net worth tracking. Fix. Monthly scorecard. Stop flying blind. Habit 5. Single stream dependency. Fix. Scale. Build one new stream now. Wealth has always been built on multiple pillars. You inherited a money system built for a different economy and ran it because it was all you had. That ends today. Not because you failed, but because now you have a strategic framework to begin addressing them. You are the architect of your new financial blueprint. Do not close YouTube. Your next step is watching my video on the screen right now. Click it right now, and let's keep building. Hold yourself accountable right here. Drop in the comments, which habit are you eliminating first?